Hi, this is Josh from Shamma Sandals, and today I'm going to explain how to use the Shamma printable templates that we have online and hopefully give you a little bit of a guide that'll help you understand how to size your foot properly on the templates. So here we go. So here we have three items on the table here. We have got a size 14 template, and this is what you print off of the website. I used the poster setting in my printing setup so that I could print out this size 14 because it will not fit on one piece of paper, and then I taped it together front and back just so it's nice and sturdy and easy to work with. And so I have a size 14 foot, and anyway, that's why I printed out this one. Then what we have here is a template that we use sometimes for tracing, for different kinds of work. We'll use this in the workshop from time to time. And then we have a size 14 die. And so this is the actual die that we use to stamp the material. And I just wanted you to see that the template and the die, hey, they match. And so does the template and the outline there. So one of the things that's kind of important to note is that the length that you find on the website on the sizing chart is the actual length of the template, or the die in this case, or the die or the template. And so your foot needs to be a little bit smaller than that number. So you can see where my toe, I wear these things all the time, and they're really, these sandals are really broken in, and you can see that the toe, the divot in my toe is back probably an 1/8 of an inch from the actual toe, the hole for the toe plug. And so over time, as your foot breaks in, or the sandal breaks in and your foot gets accustomed to this, and the pressure from the strap pulling it back, you're not going to be exactly on it. Most people aren't, and that probably wouldn't be comfortable. You actually end up about 1/8 of an inch back. So what that means is I'm going to put my foot on this template, and I want to show you how it looks when it's lined up. So there's my foot, and you can see I've got about 1/8 of an inch there, maybe a little bit more, and that's where my foot fits. Now, one other thing is that some of my toes are really far from the edge, but the real important one is your big toe, and my big toe comes like basically right up to the edge, and you can see there's probably 1/8 of an inch of room here. And then behind, I try and think about the point where the back of my heel, not necessarily where it's touching, but the back of my heel comes down about 1/8 of an inch from the edge, and that's how I size them. Another question that a lot of people have is right here on the ankle slots. These ones really aren't that important. People's ankles are all over the place, or they try and line up this bone. It's really not important. So just focus on that toe plug hole, and then where if your foot fits on the sandal. And you'll notice some parts of like my foot, it kind of spills over there, but it doesn't matter. I never make contact with the ground there, and my foot's protected. So your foot I guarantee your foot doesn't look exactly like this template. It's designed to fit a lot of different feet, and this will be comfortable. These are really comfortable sandals for me, and my foot doesn't fit it exactly perfect. Anyways, I hope that that was helpful. The size, or the length on our sizing chart, is the length of the template itself. And actually, look at this. This is kind of interesting. You can see where my foot, because our feet are round, the edge of the foot is round, so what's actually making contact with the sandal is kind of inset a little bit from the actual outside of your foot if you made a line down at the widest point. Anyways, I hope this is helpful in sizing your foot on our sandals. definitely, if at all possible, print out the template, put your foot on it. It's going to give you the best idea of if your foot is going to fit on a certain size. Anyways, from Shamma Sandals, this is Josh. Hope this was helpful. Have a great day. Happy trails.